Claudia, don't be impulsive. Calm down.
Don't come any closer. I'll jump if you come any closer.
Okay. Claudia, give me our baby first. He's innocent.
Our child. Leslie, you're my boyfriend. You know best whether I'm pregnant or not. Tell everyone this is Charlie's baby. She gave birth in the restroom and then tried to frame me.
Enough, Claudia. You're still trying to frame Charlie. When will you stop? I know you're doing this because of the postgraduate recommendation. You're afraid to let everyone know that you're pregnant before marriage. But you can't just give birth in the restroom and even try to drown him. How could you be so cruel? You're the baby's mother!
What do you mean? Charlie, you brought your boyfriend back in a suitcase again? Is that right? How many times has this been? This is a girl's dorm, not your home. Can you please consider other people's feelings?
Oh no, Claudia's back. I have to hide.
Hey, what are you afraid of? Your girlfriend is here. Isn't it more exciting? Continue.
Seriously? You call yourself a man? You can't even afford a hotel room. You have to hide in a suitcase and sneak into the girls' dorm. I'm going to see today which dorm this shameless person belongs to.
Claudia, I'll be right there, okay? Claudia, help me carry my boyfriend downstairs.
I understand. So you're the boyfriend Charlie hid in this suitcase. You two have been together behind my back?
You're figuring it out now? It's too late. Claudia, come back. If you come back, our baby and I will forgive you. Yes, calm down. There's still a chance.
It's not like that. Listen to me. This is Leslie and Charlie's baby. They set me up.
Save your breath, Claudia. Everyone saw it with their own eyes. You were hiding in the restroom with the baby. Your coat had the baby's blood on it. No one will believe you. And I'm not only going to steal your man, but also your postgraduate recommendation and your research paper, with Professor Leo praised so highly. It will all be mine.
That's right, Claudia. You got pregnant before marriage. You were afraid the school would find out, so you gave birth secretly in the restroom, and even tried to cover it all up. You even tried to drown the baby. Why don't you guess what my highly respected mentor, Professor Leo, would think of you, if he knew all of this?
Leslie, why are you doing this? Why? I've never wronged you. Why are you doing this to me?
Watch out! Claudia, just accept your fate. Die.
I've been reborn. Reborn back to 1 hour before Charlie gave birth in the restroom. Oh, thank God. This time, I will never let you, Charlie, succeed in your conspiracy.
Claudia, can you hide here with the baby first? My boyfriend will be here soon to pick up the baby. I have to go back to the dorm to get some blankets so the baby doesn't catch a cold. Then we'll go to a hotel. First, we'll leave the baby with my mother-in-law for a while.
Boyfriend? Oh my god, Charlie, you're still counting on that boyfriend of yours who only knows how to hide in a suitcase? When you were pregnant, he never showed up. Now you've given birth and he's still not here. Are you sure you haven't been lied to?
Oh no, he's just too busy with his studies. I'll explain it to you later. I'll go back to the dorm now. Counselor, everyone, please don't come in. Claudia just gave birth. She's still very weak and can't handle any stimulation. Let me talk to her first.
Claudia, stop! Don't hurt the baby!
Charlie, Leslie, in my last life, it was me who misjudged you two. This time, I will make sure everyone knows your true colors. Got it, boss.
What do you need?
Do you have any cameras that can connect to a phone for live streaming that could be worn on the body and are very discreet?
Of course I do. I've seen these videos that invade people's privacy online before, but this is the first time I've seen a girl do this, and live stream it too. You young people are so wild.
Wow, the streamer is amazing! Live streaming from a girl's dorm. Awesome.
Is the streamer going this far? Love it, love it!
Claudia, you're finally back. The baby's starving.
Huh? Is it the big baby or the little baby in your belly that's starving?
Oh, if I'm hungry, then he must be hungry. Claudia, my stomach hurts so much. Can you come to the restroom with me?
Don't be so polite with me. You're pregnant. You need to be careful. Come on, we're best friends. I can't let you go alone. Let me help you.
The streamer is actually live streaming her roommate using a restroom? That's so crazy.
This streamer is disgusting. She calls her best friend and uses her for views like this. So evil, I'm gonna throw up. Me? Evil? You guys are about to see who's the truly evil one.
Claudia, my water broke.
Then let's go to the hospital quickly.
No, it's too late. I feel like I'm about to give birth. Claudia, you have to help me.
This. But I don't know how to deliver babies. How about we call the hospital?
No, Claudia, don't call. If the whole school knows I'm pregnant, my future will be ruined.
What should I do? I really don't know what to do. What if something happens to you?
Claudia, if you don't help me deliver, I'll do it myself. Principal, something big has happened. A student in our school, Claudia, for the sake of views, live-streamed her roommate Charlie giving birth in the restroom. It's already trending online.
What? How could this happen?
Streamer, you're disgusting. You keep saying best friend, but when she was giving birth, you didn't even help her. You are even live streaming? What a terrible person.
Evil streamer. Is your heart encased in cement? Your best friend was in so much pain. You could have at least wiped her sweat.
Is this Claudia even human? Going to any lengths for views? She's completely embarrassed our school. Go and inform all the management staff to go to the meeting room for a meeting. If this matter isn't handled properly, all of us will suffer the consequences.
Claudia, the baby is born. Quickly, wrap him in some clothes so he doesn't catch a cold.
In my past life, it was because my clothes were covered in the baby's blood that I couldn't defend myself. This time around, the baby is innocent. I can't just abandon him.
Oh. Claudia, why aren't you saying anything? You're my best friend. You have to help me.
The baby is innocent. I can't just abandon him. It's all over the internet now. Everyone knows whose child this is. Charlie, don't worry. It'll be all right. Here.
Claudia, you and the baby hide here. My boyfriend and I will come back for the baby soon. I'll go back to the dorm to get some things to wrap the baby up so he doesn't get sick. Then we'll go to a hotel and give the baby to my mother-in-law to raise.
Last time I was worried you were being tricked. I didn't understand until I died that your so-called boyfriend in the suitcase, the baby's father, was the man I loved deeply. Thinking about it now, it's really laughable. Boyfriend? Charlie, I don't think there's any need to wait for your boyfriend. He wasn't there for your pregnancy or the birth. Clearly you're not in his heart. I suggest we go to the hospital now and get the baby a full checkup.
No, if we go out now, we'll be seen.
But it's better than the baby getting sick, right?
But
There's no time. Let's go quickly.
no, we can't. You know, I'm applying for graduate school. My dream is to join Professor Leo's research team. Professor Leo's values personal morality and private conduct. If he finds out I had a child out of wedlock, Claudia, please just help me this one last time. I can't lose this opportunity. Please, okay?
Okay. I'll do it. Go back to your dorm.
Thank you, Claudia. I knew you're my best friend. You're so good.
Best friend. Last time it was because I considered you my best friend that I hid like I had something to hide. And got caught red-handed. This time, I won't hide. Let's see what you say then.
Just help me this one last time. I can't lose this.
They're here.
Counselor, classmates, please don't come in. Claudia just gave birth. She's still very weak. She can't be stimulated. Let me go in first and talk to her.
Claudia, stop! Don't hurt the baby!
Who said I was going to hurt the baby?
What's going on? Didn't you say Claudia was going to drown the baby in the toilet?
When I left, she did tell me that in order to get the postgraduate recommendation, she would sacrifice the baby. Oh, maybe she had a change of heart. This is a good thing, Counselor. We should all be happy. After all, the baby is innocent.
Wait a minute. Charlie, you can eat whatever you want, but you can't just say whatever you want. Who wants to drown your child?
Claudia, what are you talking about? I don't even have a boyfriend. How could I have a child? We are best friends. Your child is my child. As long as you stop hurting the baby, I can be his mother.
Charlie, you're really good at acting, but this time what's right and wrong is not up to you to distort.
Claudia, at a time like this, you're still being sarcastic. How can you be so cold-hearted? Haven't you realized your own mistake?
Claudia, how could you be so heartless? For your own future, you would actually drown your own child? This is a living human life.
I really know someone. Usually you seem as pure as a white lotus, but I didn't expect your heart to be so vicious. You even want to frame Charlie for the child. She has been speaking up for you.
Shut up! You don't even know the truth. What right do you have to accuse me?
Right. everyone, stop talking about Claudia. She can't be stimulated right now. Otherwise, she'll get postpartum depression.
You shut up too, Charlie. Don't think you can cover up the truth with just a few words. I'm telling you, it's impossible. Nina, you, me, Charlie, the three of us are in the same dorm. In recent months, Charlie deliberately wore loose clothes in the last 2 months. I frequently bought her food. As a girl, you should have noticed something, right? Of course I found the problem. In my past life, I was trapped in the restroom. In my panic, I almost forgot about Nina. Now with her as a witness, the one with the real problem is you, Claudia, huh? What? Clearly the one wearing loose clothes was you. Later, your belly grew bigger and bigger, and you had trouble moving around. It was always Charlie and I who went to the cafeteria to buy you food. But now you're turning the tables. Claudia, you're inhuman. Nina, you're actually lying through your teeth. Why are you doing this? Who's lying these days? It's always been Charlie and I, eating, sleeping, and shopping together. If she were pregnant, how could I not know? I think you, Claudia, are just jealous that Charlie's family is richer than yours, so you're framing her.
All right, Nina, stop it, please.
Why can't I say it? Everyone in our school knows that Claudia is from the countryside. She's just insecure. That's why she's jealous of you, Charlie. You're just too kind. That's why she's framing you.
Claudia, please don't misunderstand Nina. She didn't mean it that way. We're all best friends. We're the ones who care about you the most.
Care about me? Nina is also a child from the countryside, but now she's covered in designer labels and luxury goods. I think she took your money to help you twist the truth. You're talking nonsense.
Enough, Claudia. The baby was just born, and you've been accusing others. The child's father hasn't shown up yet. You two parents, don't you have any conscience?
I've said it. I'm not the child's mother. Charlie is.
Cut the crap. Tell me who the child's father is. I will call him over right now and end this farce. You can still keep your student status. Otherwise,
Then you'll have to ask Charlie.
Claudia, I'm begging you, please stop this nonsense. Just tell everyone who the baby's father is, so we can take the baby to the hospital for a checkup.
Claudia, you keep pinning the baby on Charlie. Is it that even you don't know who the child's father is? If that's really the case, oh my god, Claudia, your private life is way too exciting. Who said I don't know who the child's father is? Since you want to know, I'll tell you. The child's father is... Leslie.
What? What? How does she know? Did Leslie tell her? Impossible.
You! What are you talking about? The child's father is Leslie. Isn't that Claudia's boyfriend? Then the child must be yours. And you still dare to frame Charlie? Do you think we're all idiots now? The truth is out. Look at it, Claudia.
Truth? Let me tell you. Leslie and Charlie have been together for a long time. Behind my back. This is the truth.
Claudia, please stop this. How did you become like this? I'm your best friend. Leslie is the one who loves you most. How can you slander us?
Justice speaks for itself. Whoever has a guilty conscience knows best.
All right, Claudia. Leslie, right? I'll have him come over now. If you still make false accusations, no one can save you.
Tell everyone who the baby's father is, so we can take the baby to the hospital.
How did things turn out like this?
Did you see her?
I didn't expect that the truly heartless one who would stop at nothing but recommendation would actually be Charlie. If we hadn't watched the live stream, would we really have been fooled by her innocent act? Look at Claudia, so calm and collected. She must have sensed something was wrong. I think what she said about Leslie and Charlie was true.
Quiet, everyone. Professor Leo, this Leslie is your top student. Shouldn't you give me an explanation? Principal, Listen up, everyone. This matter is no longer just about our school's reputation. Claudia has been wronged. No matter who framed her or who they're connected to, we must give her a satisfactory explanation. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Let's go to the scene.
Claudia? We agreed to go to the hospital to give birth. Why are you giving birth in the restroom? Is your recommendation spot more important than the baby's life?
Leslie, you're finally here. Please talk some sense into Claudia. Don't let her keep making mistakes. She accused you and slandered me, saying the baby is ours. That's nothing, but she can't drown the baby for her own future. The baby is innocent.
What? Claudia? You. How could you be so cruel? You chose to give birth to him, but then you destroyed him with your own hand. You're the child's mother, Claudia. You've changed for this recommendation. You've become so obsessed with success that you even denied our 3 years of love. What secret hideout? Since things have come to this, I won't hide it from you guys. The so-called secret cabin is a tent I specifically set up for Claudia. We often had dates there. If you don't believe me, come with me to see it. And you'll know whether I'm lying or not.
In my past life, I was driven to desperation. With no other choice, I ran to the rooftop, ready to prove my innocence with my death. I really didn't know Leslie had some secret cabin. Claudia, do you dare? If you don't dare, it means you have a guilty conscience. Who says I don't dare? I'd like to see what other tricks you can pull.
Okay, let's go. Look, everyone. This is the tent I specifically set up for Claudia. I even left a hole in the top, so we could watch the stars together at night. Claudia, all the beautiful moments we shared here, have you forgotten them all?
Wow, Leslie is so romantic. He arranged everything so thoughtfully for Claudia. I think in this world, no one can refuse such considerate love from him.
Claudia, what else do you have to say?
A tent doesn't prove anything. Besides, Leslie didn't even prepare this for me. Maybe it's where he and Charlie had their secret rendezvous. Anyway, I've never been here once.
Claudia, you have disappointed me so much. It seems you're determined to abandon us. Father and son. Counselor, please. Help me look after the baby. Okay. The tent can't provide anything. What about the prenatal checkup report? It clearly records the entire growth process of the baby.
Huh? This report is fake! You forged it to frame me!
Fake? But it has your name on it, and you're saying it's fake? Claudia, do you really treat our 3-year relationship as a joke? Tell me, what do I have to do to make you change your mind? I'll raise the child. You won't have to pay a dime. Isn't that enough? I just beg you to come back to me. The baby and I need you.
Leslie, stop pretending and accusing me. I said this is not my child. I've never given birth.
The prenatal checker report is right here. You're still making excuses.
Claudia,
Do you really
being
think
stubborn
anyone
is
will
useless.
still believe what you
if you
say,
want to prove
bitch?
that this child isn't yours, take off your clothes and show everyone whether you've given birth or not. Just take off your clothes and everyone will see and know.
This child is Charlie's. Why should I take my clothes off? If anyone should take their clothes off, it should be Charlie.
Fine. I'll do it. I'll take them off, okay?
Charlie, don't. We all believe you. You're innocent. Claudia's the one who deserves to die.
Right, Charlie? Don't do it. Claudia, look what you've driven her to. Don't you have any conscience?
Thank you. Thank you all for believing me.
Claudia, even now you still won't admit your mistake. For your future, for your postgraduate recommendation, how many more people will you frame before you're satisfied?
Enough, Leslie. Stop your pretentious scheming. You and Charlie's scheme might fool others, but it won't fool me.
Claudia, stop messing around. We all love you. What could we possibly be scheming against you for?
Scheming against me for what, Charlie? On one hand, you're using this child to ruin my reputation, making me lose my recommendation for postgraduate studies and the chance to join Professor Leo's team. On the other hand, you changed the name on my research paper to your own. You're doing all this to completely destroy me and take everything from me.
What? What?
What? Charlie, Leslie, do you dare say that all of this is false? Charlie, Leslie, do you dare to say that all of this is fake?
Claudia, I don't understand. I really don't understand. Everyone clearly saw you holding the newborn baby. Everyone saw Leslie build you a secret little house. Why do you keep wronging me and forcing me to take off my clothes isn't enough? Do you have to force me to die to be satisfied? Fine then. I will use my death to exchange for your future!
No! 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 Claudia, you're so cruel. Not only did you try to drown your own child, you also tricked Charlie. Are you even human?
This Claudia is crazy. She lost her mind for the future. She won't spare adults or children. She's a total pervert. I think she's a menace alive. She might as well be dead.
Yes, that's right. This kind of bitch doesn't deserve to live. Hit her! For the baby Charlie, and for Leslie!
All right, everyone, stop hitting her. Claudia just gave birth. Her body is still weak. Let's give her another chance to turn over a new leaf.
Yes, Claudia will realize her mistake. Let us talk to her, okay? Claudia? Do you know what it feels like to be a pariah? Now you're just a woman everyone wants to beat up. No one will believe you anymore. Even if you know Charlie and my plan, so what? Your ending was destined from the beginning. I won't let you leave here alive.
You dare? If you do this, you will be doomed and lose everything.
You still dare to threaten me at the brink of death? Let me tell you, only dead people lose everything, Claudia. Don't be so pessimistic and choose to jump. No matter what difficulties we face, I will go through them with you. Don't leave me and the baby. Claudia, if you have to blame someone, blame yourself for knowing too much. Only dead people can keep secrets. Die.
Stop! Stop!
Principal, why are you here?
Look what you've done! If I hadn't come, someone would have died! How could you, as a counselor, just stand by and watch Claudia be driven to death? And you all! Don't you have any sense of right and wrong?
Really? Principal,
Principal, you don't know. Claudia, in order to secure her spot for postgraduate studies, tried to drown her newborn baby in the toilet.
Exactly. Principal, after Claudia knew she was exposed, she falsely accused Charlie and Leslie and almost got Charlie killed. We all saw it with our own eyes. Claudia is the only one at fault. Why are you blaming us?
You! All of you!
Principal, just now Claudia was trying to kill herself out of guilt. It has nothing to do with the counselor or the other students. I think her mental state is a bit off. It's possible she's suffering from postpartum depression, so when her scheme was exposed, it's understandable that she had an overreaction.
Claudia, just look how mad you made the principal for your own selfish gain, for your postgraduate recommendation. You've disturbed so many people and caused them so much worry now that the principal is here and you are still refusing to admit your mistake.
Admit my mistake? To who? Who's worthy of my apology?
Claudia, in front of the school leaders, you are still so stubborn.
You idiot! How long are you going to keep this act up?
Principal, are you misunderstanding me? What are you talking about?
You think I don't know? Just now, Claudia, she didn't want to commit suicide at all. You wanted to push her off the roof to kill her!
What? Leslie wanted to kill someone? Principal, this is impossible!
Really?
No way.
Really?
Yeah, Principal. Leslie, he simply isn't that kind of person. Just now, when Claudia was being attacked by everyone, Leslie stood up for her. He kept advising Claudia to turn back.
Principal, I think there's definitely some misunderstanding. There are so many students here, they can all vouch for Leslie.
Right? Principal, you can't be fooled by Claudia's appearance and wrong a good person.
Exactly. Leslie never even thought about hurting anyone. Even if he wanted to hurt Claudia, so what? For her own future, she could even kill her own child. Such a vicious woman deserves to die.
All of you shut up!
Principal!
You shut up too! As a counselor, you have no independent judgment. You're always led by the nose. You almost got the victim, Claudia, killed. You still have the nerve to call me principal.
Teacher? Teacher! Please help me. Say something. I've been wronged. I really didn't mean any harm.
Professor Leo, you saw it all, right? Even now, your star student is still acting wrong, huh? Leslie. Charlie, open your eyes and see clearly. Right here, right now. Can't you all see who is really stirring up trouble here?